Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to Footy Judgmo. Treble is off. That was the whole point of today. Treble is off. I think this is it. This is it. Treble is off. It doesn't matter who wins the Champions League. It doesn't matter who wins the Premier League. It doesn't matter. The treble is off. The treble is off. This is it, people. This is it.
You would think Inter won the Champions League.
We finito. No Premier League.
Oh my God. Real Madrid knock out Manchester City at their home ground. And of course, Hamza's here as well. Arsenal, absolutely. I don't know what to say about Arsenal. I just have to say one thing. I'm not going to say I told you so, but this experience thing is real. And Arsenal today didn't play bad. I'm just going to say this. They didn't play bad. Bayern Munich didn't play well as well. Both teams were equally not great. The problem today happened in simple thing. It's all about experience today and composure. And Arsenal lost their composure today. Martinelli should have scored in that first half without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Great ball from the right side. I can't remember who played it for Martinelli. But to be honest, it was very good football by Arsenal in the first half. And again, Arsenal in the second half, after the goal they scored, Bayern, everybody went to sleep. And by the way, nobody tells me Tomiyasu is a top player anymore. It's done. It's out of the window. He's an okay player, a squad player.
No. Don't do him dirty like that. Don't do him dirty. Don't do him dirty.
I am not.
Don't do him dirty.
When I'm doing my intro on my channel, I am not. Tomiyasu is an okay player. Is an okay player. I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's a good player. But you guys thought, again, Arsenal fans, that he's the Messiah. Odegaard, first half was good. Saka wasn't bad.
Crazy.
Saka wasn't bad. Rice wasn't bad. But I think Arsenal went out. But the bold fraud is here. Heritage. Heritage is here. Heritage. Guys, over 300 people. Heritage is here.
Hey, Ahmed is shameless.
And look at Ahmed there. Wallahi, Ahmed, you are a legend. Coming in with the shades. Bayern Munich fan. They can win the Champions League with Thomas Tuchel.
That would be crazy.
Bayern can win the Champions
League. You're the only one that heard me last time. And when I said, imagine he talks all this for them to lose at the Etihad, you said, nah.
And oh my God, Hamza.
It happened though. Hey. I told my friends this. I don't think this Man City team is the same as last season. So,
Ahmed was. I can't lie. I have to say this. I have to hold my hands up. Ahmed was cooking something different, bro. He had a pot full of something different because he's the only one who was saying, bro, I'm telling you, Real Madrid are getting something at the Etihad.
Yeah, you heard me. You're the only one that heard me. I don't think it because he was busy cooking, man. I was like, hey, let me laugh. Let me wait and see what happens, man. And hey,
By the way, Hamza looks broken, bro. Are you okay, Hamza, bro?
Hamza, talk to me. Hamza, you good, bro? Turn on your lights. Why you're sitting in the car?
Turn the lights.
Turn on your lights, bro. Let us see the badges.
Hey,
turn on your lights.
Where's that same kid you were kissing when you bottled it in the Bernabeu? By the way, that was the same kid.
The whole day. Today, I'm only thinking one thing. You actually cooked me for Atletico Madrid knocking me out. Do you know who beat Real Madrid twice this season? The only team. Atletico Madrid. You fraud. The only team that beat Real Madrid this season, Atletico Madrid, you fraud. They knocked us out, right, on penalties. At least I played the second leg at the Wanda Metropolitana. You have no excuses. Nacho in the back line. Nacho, you know the nacho with cheese that I eat? In the Mexican nacho. Played in the back line. Nacho. You know the nachos, the Mexican nachos? This is who played today, bro. This is who played today, bro.
Don't disrespect Nacho. Nacho's
They disrespect Real Madrid's heritage, man.
This is mine, Hamza. You cooked me for an hour and a half on Al Ahwa. You cooked me for an hour and a half on Al Ahwa, HUSAM. And I sat silent. Taking it, but going in my head, bro. My head was hot, right? When you're cooking me, pizza toppings. You made fun of the league, right? You made fun of everyone for Real Madrid to knock you out at your ground. Vinny out, Rodrigo out. They had a forward, Brahim Diaz, your previous player. They had no forwards. Your bench, Julian Alvarez, Ballon d'Or, Julian Alvarez, right? John Stones, world class John Stones coming on, right? You had a bench. They had Brahim Diaz, bro. They had Brahim Diaz coming off the bench, bro. Bro, Lucas Vasquez, bro. You're finished. You're on your, at least I played the return leg in the Wanda Metropolitano. You played at the Etihad, full of Man City fans, and you didn't deliver. You did not deliver today. Penalties, you did not have the nerve. You did not have the nerve. There is nothing you can say that can save you. No heritage, nothing. Right? At your home ground, after you embarrassed Real Madrid, you did embarrass Real Madrid at their ground. They came to your ground today. Erling Haaland substituted people. Erling Haaland. Hamza, Erling Haaland substitute. You need a goal to win the game. Erling Haaland substituted. You need a goal to win the game. Kevin De Bruyne substituted. Where are you? Where are you? Right? Where are you? What do you have to say for yourself today? What do you have to say for Pep Guardiola and your team today? What do you have to say? Tell me. Listen, I'm going to give you the chance to talk now. Tell me what you have to say.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock how we lost that game.
As you should be, bro. I thought I was going to face you.
You mocked Jurgen Klopp. You mocked Jurgen Klopp for one Champions League. 8 years with the best team in the world.
Hey, by the way, I have a message for Erling Haaland, by the way.
Ya wallah.
Well, Hamza, why are you shocked? Why are you shocked? You talk about heritage. Who has more heritage than Madrid in this? Why exactly is he shocking to you?
Today showed me why we're class. I'll tell you why. Today showed me why we are class football club. As a City fan, I'm very proud of the boys. There's one team that came there to defend, played like Burnley.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Burnley of Spain, literally, I swear to God, they packed the whole bus. This is the great Real Madrid that you told me about. The great Real Madrid. Great Real Madrid. You told me every time they're the biggest club in the world. Did they behave as a big club? No. Did they come there and show they're a big club, like bigger than us? No. If you're a champion, let me give you an example. The greatest boxers of all time, is Muhammad Ali. When he used to be in the ring, he would mock the guys. Never Muhammad Ali would ever sit down, take the punches, and do this. Muhammad Ali would jab, move, entertain you. And that's why he was remembered as the greatest boxer of all time. Michael Jordan, skillful. You see, Madrid came there with one style. Park the bus and pray we don't get humiliated. And we how did we not win this game in 90 minutes? How did we? I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked that this game went to extra time. This game, it was men against boys. One single team did not come here to play football. Madrid was just some Allardyce of Spain. What was the difference between Bolton Wanderers and Madrid? There was no difference within Real Madrid and Bolton Wanderers. Both have white shirts. Both play the same style. Hoof the ball and pray for inshallah. Hoof the ball, inshallah. Hoof the ball, inshallah. 90 minutes. Not 1, not 2, not 10, not 20. 90 minutes of haram. If we call that is haram football, that is haram multiplied by 100 times 10, whatever it is. Infinity. Haram for infinity that you cannot even do. And you're telling me, oh, Madrid is the biggest club in the world. Madrid, we have heritage. You know, when you walk in the banner, you know when you hear Hella Madrid. Nothing. I did not feel shook at one point. Never sweated at all. Madrid fans were sweating like a dog.
Sweating is a word.
Yeah, 100% Madrid was sweating like a dog. The
No,
greatest.
I said
football club.
sweated is a word. Is a word.
Yeah.
I didn't know sweated was a
Listen,
word.
I represented football today. I represented football today.
Oh my
But guess
God.
You
what?
did a
I
bad
didn't
job,
go
bro.
through. But guess how I got knocked out? They were aiming for penalties. They had
As they
one
should.
corner.
As they
one
should.
corner.
As they
What-
should.
No. Don't ever tell me, look up to Real Madrid. Look up to Real Madrid. Then let me go and look up to Bolton Wanderers. I'm in shock, in pain, because how did I lose this game? First, congratulations, Pep Guardiola. Wow.
Congratulations to Pep Guardiola. The guy just lost.
Wallahi.
Wallahi,
By the
al
way,
this
can I
range,
say
ya
one
akhi.
thing?
What
I
is
want to
this?
say one thing.
Hamza is smoking
yeah.
something
I want
crazy.
to say one thing quickly. One thing. Can I say one thing quick?
I'm
Yeah?
shocked.
First,
Why did you cook me when I lost on penalties? Why did you cook me, you fraud, when I lost away from home on penalties? Why did you cook me? Why did you sit on HUSAM's channel for
I
a
saw that.
40-minute monologue? You cooked me with Atletico Madrid defended, and I had all the chances in the world. Why did you cook me? Don't be a
That's
hypocrite.
Atletico Madrid.
Don't be a hypocrite.
That's Atletico Madrid. They're fourth in the La Liga. This bomb.
Atletico Madrid is the only team that beat Real
We're the
Madrid.
best team in Spain. We're top of the league. Top of the league. We're bloody
They
hell.
are top of the league.
Top of the league of what? What league? That's why it's called a farmers league. That's how you behave. Top of the league. Play like a champion.
Wait. So you're calling everybody farmers. So apparently there's no such thing called quality in
It's
Europe.
a joke,
There's
man.
no
Did you watch the game? Did you watch our game?
I'm actually not
I
mad at
saw
Hamza,
the
you know.
extra time. Yes, I saw you guys in extra
I
time.
was good. today.
Hamza, I'm not mad at you. I actually like the consistency. You are
I
you're
never
the same.
go and pass-
Because
I
you
don't pass the
criticize
ball.
Arsenal when they played the same way, and you're
Allah al-Azim,
criticizing Madrid. I'm not mad at it.
I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Yeah, but by the way,
This is
no,
how
that's
Pep-
Arsenal-
guys-
Arsenal-
Guys in the chat, we have 700 people here, guys, and we aren't even on 200 likes. Like the damn video, guys, because what I'm about to say,
Come on, guys.
what I'm
like it.
about to say is the
Mike, man, what are
truth
you
of
doing?
football. It's the truth of football, people. This is how Pep Guardiola fooled the world. This brand of football. Pass, have 90% position. This is how. You know why? Because this is how someone like Hamza and Barcelona fans, right, can come out of the games and say, but we had we had position and we passed 1,000 passes. This is how you fool the football people, the pundits, the YouTubers, by having positions. Football isn't about having positions, ya akhi. Football isn't about having position. This is how Hamza, and you know what I'm talking about. It's football isn't only about having positions and having 1,000 passes. But we have position in the game. We should have won. Well, you didn't win. It's not about position. It's not.
We should have won that.
Why should you have
Let
won?
me make it clear.
I
That
can't
game
remember.
is men
I
against
can't
boys.
remember.
It was
Hamza, I
men
can't remember
against
a
boys.
decent
It was
save.
men against boys. Madrid should be
against boys.
embarrassed. If that's how you call yourself a biggest club in the world, wear that shirt. You're just bolt. Well, they play dirty, disgusting. I wanted to
whatever it takes to win,
I'm
brother.
already.
Hold
Wallahi,
it.
I was
Hold
shocked.
it. It's doing whatever it takes to
I
win.
was shocked. If that's how you behave, I'm the biggest club in the world. I'm the greatest. This Stefano will be proud of this. Zinedine Zidane will be proud of the way they played. Bro, I was shocked. I thought, bro, they had no intention other than to just pack the bus. This is haram. There's something. This is why much. If you're a Real Madrid fan and you listen, you should be ashamed that you call yourself the greatest football club in the world, because that style of football is. I don't look up to that shit. I don't go when I go and play five-a-side in Monday. We don't say, "Oh, guys, pump the bus. Pump the bus. It's all about winning." Play. Show me if you're a champion. Show me. Don't go. Look, listen, Brentford did smash and grab. What was the difference? Brentford
It
did
sounded like they didn't win. You know they won, right?
Brentford,
They're in the
Aston Villa.
semifinals.
Listen, Aston Villa away played better than Madrid. Wallahi, Aston Villa away. I swear to God.
You know what? Can I just come in here? I just wanna, guys, I just want to come in here. I just want to say
I
something.
swear to God.
Like what Mo's been saying, and I fully agree with what Mo was saying yesterday on MHF. By the way, go like and subscribe over there as well. Yeah. But I agree. Pep Guardiola comes to these teams, and the fan bases that Pep Guardiola has. I think Bayern Munich is the only one, and Bayern Munich is a bit.
We didn't appreciate
They're
for some
they're
reason.
just relentless anyway. So they just do
Yeah.
whatever they do.
We're
But
on- we-
when it comes to the fan bases of the clubs that Pep Guardiola goes to, they get a certain they're spoiled.
Yeah.
They're
Yep.
spoiled, and it's just that simple. When they keep all the possession, they think, oh, look at this team. They don't even have possession. They don't have any possession. Look at them. They're playing such shit football. But bro, that is the way to win against you guys.
Yep.
Is to give you guys all the ball.
Let
Give
me
you
ask
the
you,
ball and
do you
try and
know
hit
how
you on the
many
counter.
how many
This
shots
is a
did they have?
knockout. Hold on. It doesn't
One
matter
second.
about Hamza. It matters. It does not matter about the shots that they had, as long as they got one goal in and you got one goal in, and they took it to penalties. That was what they needed. They're never gonna come and dominate you. They're never gonna come and play
Nope.
football against you at the Etihad. When I did it against you in the league, I told you this. Teams are not gonna
Yeah.
come and play football against you at the Etihad. They're not gonna do it. It's Man City. You guys are the best at keeping the ball. Let's be real. You guys are the best at keeping the ball. Why am I, with myself, gonna come out and leave myself exposed at the back? For what? Just so you guys can think, oh, we played a good game. Look what happened when you did it at Aston Villa. Look what happened when Luton done it to you. You killed them, battered them, 4-1, 5-1, easy. It's simple.
And
No,
by the way, can I add something?
and also people saying shut the fuck up. You lost to Bayern. I beg you, bro, relax. It's all good. I lost to Bayern. It's fine. This is my first time in the Champions League. So if you really think I'm gonna get that vex, like, please, bro, it's my first time in the Champions League, bro. We're gonna
We'll
get
on to the
Arsenal
Arsenal game.
anyway,
But I want to say,
it's
to
spoiled.
piggyback off of what you
Come on.
said, and I agree with you on the fact that they are definitely spoiled. That's why Hamza is talking like this. They won. You would think Real Madrid went off the game. You feel like it sounds like Real Madrid got knocked out. You know, the way Hamza is talking. But I don't agree with the way you guys are making it seem as if Pep Guardiola is a negative way of playing football.
We
He
had
came into
No,
the
no,
game.
that's not the point.
He came into the
That's
game.
not the point.
Wait, hold on. It almost sounds as if Pep Guardiola is doing a disservice to the game because he figured out a way to win. You know,
That's
I
not the
agree.
point.
They're very spoiled and they think that that's what football is all about as fans. But Pep came in and did exactly what he needed to do. To be as dominant as Man City have been, you have to control every phase of play. And you can't control if you don't have the ball. I think
Every
it's genius.
phase.
I
They
think
didn't do
it's
anything.
genius.
They did not
It's
do
genius
anything.
for Pep. But Hamza, I disagree with you 100%, man. This Madrid came and did a job on you guys.
They didn't
Oh,
do it. They
absolutely.
won on penalties. What are we saying they did
The
job
job
on
is
me?
nullifying
They did not-
everything you guys threw at them.
One
That's
second.
the job.
1 second. Have some shame. The guys went through on penalties. Penalties. What
At your ground. At your ground.
That's not
But
shit.
At your
At the
ground.
Etihad, you know that, yeah?
At your ground.
50-50. Who was the better team? Me. Who had more shots on target? Me. Who had shots off target? Me. Who had more corners? Me. Who had more passes? Me. Who played
Who
like
went
real
through?
men? Me.
Who was in the
played like-
semi-final?
who played like babies, boys, men against boys? They played like little boys. They
So are you
had
telling me
no-
that are you telling me that you got knocked out by boys? Are you
Man,
telling me that you got knocked out by
You're
boys?
screwing yourself
He's
up,
dunking on
Hamza.
himself, bro. He's digging
None
himself
of
in
their
the grave.
fan base- none of their fan base believed in their team coming to the
Oh my
Etihad to win.
god.
None of their fan base I've ever met believe they're gonna win in the Etihad. None of them. None of
Hamza,
them.
you don't know Madrid boys. Madrid
They- I
has no
swear no
reason
more.
to fear
The none of them
everybody.
they predicted they're gonna win this game.
What Madrid fans do you know? What Madrid fans do you know that
It wasn't
said
even
that?
smash and grab. It was a penalty. Penalty, and the best team didn't go through.
Yabni, you have. Yabni,
That's-
what are you talking about? You had the advantage at your ground. You played the second leg at your ground.
We had
You
shots.
came from a draw at their ground. You aren't even losing, bro. You weren't even losing. What are you talking about? In football terms, you know that you should be going through. You know that you bottled this. Real
We don't
Madrid,
do it. We didn't
Real
bottle it.
Madrid
Penalty.
didn't have anybody to come off the bench. They played Bellingham as a striker. The guy couldn't stand. He needed a wheelchair to run. Vinny Jr. injured. Rodrigo done. Carvajal wheelchair.
They couldn't. We pocketed
What are you
them.
talking about?
We pocketed them. We pocketed
What do you
Vinicius.
mean you pocketed
We
them?
pocketed
They
Rodrigo.
succeeded
We
in their
pocketed
plan.
Mad.
Bellingham. They were in our pockets. Bellingham was in our pockets. You see the pockets here? Bellingham,
La ilaha illallah. Husam,
Vinicius, all those guys
Mo is
on
so
my
stressed.
pocket.
Mo,
On
you
my,
so
they were in
stressed
the
by Hamza.
pockets of Man City. What did they do? Nothing. Wallahi, they didn't do any.
They just
we have
they
this
just went
guy,
through to the semifinal,
but
Hamza.
they did go.
Give Hamza, give me one chance apart from
this
the
is
Kevin De Bruyne Skynet. Hold on, Hamza, give me one chance, one real chance you missed apart from Kevin De Bruyne skying the ball. Go ahead.
Well,
Forget
he
shots. You know what? Flicks and tricks and nothing, right? This is not shot. The numbers, shots on target. They're, you know what? Arsenal today, they had in the first half, they counted Kai Havertz flicking the ball to Neuer as a shot on target. You know that? That doesn't count as a shot on target. And Arsenal fans know this.
Why are
The
we
difference
catching-
between no,
why are
hold
we
on.
catching
I'm not.
these bullets?
I'm just giving him an example of
Bernardo
Goalkeeper settings.
what chances did you really miss? And also, talk to me about some of your players. Foden today. You
Foden
like
was-
to crash it on Bukayo Saka.
Well, Foden was
You
good.
like to crash it. Pep
I'm not
Guardiola
gonna be
put
that guy. I
his
think
face.
Foden's better than
Pep
Saka.
Guardiola put his face in Phil Foden and Jack Grealish. Do you know who's your superstar today? Jeremy Doku. Baby Doku. Best player in Man City. Best player.
De Bruyne was good. De Bruyne
Best
and Grealish
player.
were good.
Best
Grealish.
player in Man City, Baby Doku.
I
Foden.
thought Kyle
Bro,
Walker
I
was
I thought Doku
unbelievable.
got dogged in extra
I thought
time.
Kyle
though.
Walker
Bro,
was
no,
unbelievable.
no.
Doku terrorized the defense of Real Madrid.
Real
Terrorized.
Madrid, yeah.
He got dogged by the
Terrorized him.
defense in the
Bro,
extra time, to be honest.
Jack Grealish, number one, a disgrace of a footballer with
No,
the
no,
diving
Grealish
and
was
all
good.
that.
Yo.
With the diving.
Wow. That is
Doku was
crazy.
good. Grealish was good.
Mo is the best,
Intoxicated
bro.
Grealish, you know.
That's a
Grealish.
disgrace.
Grealish, diving,
I
jumping,
did. He kicked,
and the
he
guy
kicked.
the guy has no shame. He dives, right, and then fouls Carvajal and complains there is a foul against him. You literally took him out, right?
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this.
Bro.
I told my friend who's a Madrid
Talk to
fan.
me
No.
about
He
Jack
was gonna get
Grealish.
rattled by
Jack
Carvajal.
Grealish is such
Talk
a
to
hype
me about
footballer.
Hamza.
He's so
It's me
hype.
and you. Hamza, it's me and you.
Grealish was good.
Tell
player.
me about Jack Grealish. Pop, pass
No,
back.
he-
Pop,
yeah.
pass
Yeah, but
pass back.
Grealish
What
had
the
a
fuck
good
was
game.
that?
Grealish
Bro,
had a very good game.
good game.
I-
Yes.
Yeah.
Protect him again. Keep
He
protecting him.
he cooked Carvajal. He got Carvajal a yellow card.
He got Carvajal a
Anytime he
yellow
got the ball,
by diving.
Carvajal had to double up. Carvajal had to get, when he got yellow carded, he was begging for Camavinga to help him. And you know what? They had
Not
11.
true, bro.
Well, as counted,
Wallah
Real
al-Azim.
Madrid had 8 men in the box.
Wallah al-Azim.
8 men in the box. The great Real Madrid that you're bragging got poked. They had 8 men in the box.
Yeah,
The
forget
club
that.
you tell
And
me
they still
that
went
the
through.
heritage of this European Cup.
And they still
They
went
came
through.
with the same game plan like Burnley. At least Burnley can play.
And they still, but listen,
they won the
if
penalties.
you're dunking
No,
on yourself, you
congratulate.
know you're dunking on yourself because this Real Madrid team, they defended well.
No, they sat back and prayed for just. We did.
Prayed.
We had chances. KDB
Prayed.
had a chance.
You think
KDB had a
football
chance.
is by praying? You think that's how
KDB
football work?
Listen, I've seen.
You think
people-
football is about praying? It's about
I
Allah, Allah, Ya Rab. I hope that the other team doesn't score.
Ya
Do you think
Rab.
football works this way?
Listen, I've
Yeah,
seen.
akhi.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
akhi.
have seen in football Steven Edge beat
Oh my
Newcastle with Alan
God.
Shearer by parking the bus. Fact. I've seen Steven Edge.
Talk
Bunch
to
of
me.
losers. I've
You
I've
cooked
seen.
Buka- I
the
remember
way
you.
that Real Madrid came. Why are we praising them as if they outplayed Man City and they dunked on us and they
Because you
showed them
underestimated them,
We
bro.
just
That's
won.
why.
Do you know-
underestimated
Do you know,
Back-
Hamza? Do you know why we were praising them? Because they got the
disrespect.
job done. It's a knockout competition,
What?
and they
Yep.
done you
penalties.
guys.
I didn't get
They
beat.
done you guys. It doesn't
didn't
matter.
get-
They done you. They done you.
me on
What's Bernardo Silva doing? You cussed Lautaro Martinez for missing a penalty. What the fuck excuse was that of a penalty? Straight
Yeah,
at the goalkeeper, no pace on the ball at all. Just hits it at the goalkeeper. Lunin was like, "Thank you, I'll take that," and he just walks away with the ball, bro. What was that? An excuse? What
Factor.
excuse was that? He's a left-footed player. Left-footed players are some of the best players to
Mhm.
have in the some of the best players to have on a penalty because they can go to the left, they can go to the right. It's hard to read a left-footed player as a goalkeeper, and I know that from my boy who's a goalkeeper. It's hard to read a left-footed player where they're gonna go because their body is so open, so they can go anywhere. But why was he going straight to the middle? Did he think he just had it like that?
Yeah, he should have.
He didn't
Yeah,
have it like that.
that part, I even was shocked.
And
But
Kovacic as well. Like
yeah,
it's just
but listen,
You
At
had the
least
Hamza,
Kovacic is tried.
Hamza,
At least
no
Kovacic is
banter,
tried. He hit it with power.
no banter, nothing. Hamza, you had a golden chance to
Pep
do another
Guardiola,
treble. You had
Pep
a
Guardiola
golden, you
took
had a
off
golden
Haaland.
chance.
So one
صح?
second, let me say, take KDB, Haaland, and Akanji asked to come off. We don't know whether it's a little injury, whether they were exhausted.
Here
We
comes
had
the
these guys
excuses.
on row. There, we had them. Pep Guardiola just come out there saying, Kevin De Bruyne was cooking. He was incredible. In fact, he had a chance, empty chance. He should have scored that.
Yeah, he should have. Definitely, he should have scored that one, the one in the 6-yard box.
Yeah, that should.
But that's, I think that's the only clear-cut chance you have.
No, we had Bernardo had another chance. Bernardo had a chance.
Clear-cut?
Yeah, clear cut. Bernardo should have scored as well. So they didn't have a clear cut on goal. They didn't have a single clear cut on goal. But the thing is, Man City, we had chances. There's certain players that wasn't. I think I can't criticize anyone. Like literally, who had a bad game?
Haaland?
Foden wasn't at his best. You're right.
Haaland hit the post.
Foden wasn't. To be
Yeah.
honest, forget about banter and everything. The players that weren't at their best and I expected more is Phil Foden, Erling Haaland. I expected more from Jack Grealish.
Yep.
I expected, to
Grealish
be
was
honest,
good first half, I thought.
Akhi, no. Wallah, Jude Bellingham told everyone to go away. Okay, this is what happened. I was doing the watch along with Husam. Jack Grealish gets the ball, pop, 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 pass back. Pop, 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 outside of the foot. You know that?
Yep.
Pop, pop, pass
Yep,
back.
always. That's
Hamza,
all he
Jeremy
does.
Doku comes in, bang, right away, bro. Jeremy Doku terrorizes defense. They had to double on him. Nobody's doubling on Jack Grealish. Nobody.
No, because he doesn't have pace. He doesn't have pace. If he doesn't drop the shoulder and go past,
it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Jack Grealish, he was cooking Carvajal, and he got Carvajal.
How was he cooking Carvajal? If
cooked
Carvajal had how?
We kept passing Carvajal. But you know
you hit the bar.
Listen,
That's one of the
no,
things
I
that
swear to
people-
God, so many times. Grealish was first half, he was impressive. Every time he got the ball, we were quick. But you're right, Grealish doesn't take shots. Yeah.
And
We
doesn't
haven't
take
got-
his man and doesn't dribble his man like
He does,
Doku.
he takes it. He did well. But the only reason he came off, he was in a yellow. And that's the reason I believe.
To be honest with you, to
And
get
Doku
somebody
came
on
on,
a yellow,
Doku
Hamza,
did absolutely well. But
Hamza, how is Carvajal? Hamza, no, stop. How is Carvajal the defender on a yellow and his manager trusts him all the way?
No, good question.
Wait,
They had 3 players on him.
Wait. And the team that is attacking and the winger is on a yellow card and the manager takes him out. Your logic doesn't logic.
No,
Make it make
because
sense.
you know why? You know why? He wanted fresh legs because Grealish has just come back from injury. Grealish has been out for a long time. So a lot of our players have come back from injury. So he didn't play. I think, but he cooked Carvajal.
Why do you always use this injury excuse? Why do you always use this injury excuse?
Sad, 1 second. Sad. He had to bring in, I swear to God, every time. Go and watch the game. Every time Grealish got the ball, they had to triple or double on him because Carvajal was in trouble. But the problem is City should have gone through. It's a shock. Anyone who would
What do you mean should? What does that mean should?
That game was ours. We had everything in that game.
Again?
Like Madrid's aim was to on penalties. They're frauds, they're cowards. Madrid were cowards in this game today. They showed that they didn't have the belief that they showed who they are. They tell us we are Madrid. Yeah, we are, but they acted like cowards. Complete cowards.
Bro, you had your full team available, Hamza. You had zero injuries, Hamza. Zero injuries other than Ake.
No. Our players, we had 3 who had just come
Hamza,
back.
one injury, Nathan Ake. One.
Yeah.
They had Nachos with cheese at the back. Nacho with cheese. They had. Okay, what's their goalkeeper's name? Tell me, what's their goalkeeper's name? Rurin. Nobody knows the guy's name. Nobody heard about the guy before.
Everyone knows Lunin. Lunin was good.
Nobody knew.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Nobody knew who Lunin was until this season.
Nobody knew about this guy before.
Yeah, nobody. I didn't.
Nobody
sure I
knew
didn't.
who this guy a couple of weeks
I
ago.
knew. I knew him, but I thought he was a bench.
You might watch La Liga. Nobody knew who Lunin is. Nobody.
But they played like cowards. They played like cowards. Madrid played like cowards. Wallahi. They played like cowards. You're a coward. You know when you go and fight in a boxing match and you've been talking all this and people think you're the great, but you absolutely what you did, you just went to the corner and you're defending for 12 rounds and you're being peppered around, and you survive because what? Referee, every time you're gonna get knocked out, referee had to stop it. That was Madrid. Madrid were cowards today. You can't praise cowards as if they didn't pop the ball. Man City deserved to go through. Man City didn't go through. They shouldn't be cooked for that. Man City did everything right.
They
But
scored,
cowards,
they scored the first goal. They were pressing Manchester City. What do you want them to do at your ground? This is what Man City fans want, Hamza. They want the other team to be 1-0 up and still come out and press them and do everything to leave spaces behind. That's what you want, because that's what you think football is, right? You think football is Real Madrid being away from home? That's what you think. Football is Real Madrid away from home. They're going 1-0 against Man City, and you want them to go and try to like attack you. That's what you want, so you can pepper them. But otherwise, they're cowards. Yeah, haram. Haram.
I agree. Wallahi من جد حرام.
Wallahi, let me say something. But the way they played, were cowards. Cowards play like that. Cowards
That's what
behave.
you do to win in Europe. I thought you did that last season.
What do you think cowards play like this?
Give me this shit about you because that's what you love. I don't love that. I call you a coward. When you talk big and you pretend to be big, that big, you come out there, play ball. Come on, show us who you are. But you know what? City were better than you. In all aspects.
Are you talking?
First
of all,
wait, let him finish because I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna cook him now. Finish. Go finish what you say. Finish, because you know where I'm going. You braved about the Milan team of the 80s and the 90s. You sat on streams with us and you told us the greatest teams, AC Milan of the 90s. You praised them. Do you know what they were? The red and black wall. That's how they knew. Everybody knew Milan, AC Milan, as the red and black wall. And you sat on the streams with me and you told me one of the greatest teams ever. Did you or did you not? Don't lie.
Yeah, but they used to play football. Wallah, they used to play football. They were very good footballing team.
You are the ones who said that.
But they were better.
AC Milan team, the heritage and the brilliant AC Milan. Come on.
Listen, they didn't play like Real Madrid. They played better than Real Madrid. They had Boban, they had Van Basten, Goulet. Come on, Rijkaard. They were impressive team. They were fantastic team. They were brilliant to watch. Everyone used to love.
By the way, it was the red and black wall.
Yeah, but they were better than this. I just think that the way that you guys are praising as if Madrid did on something.
No, by the way, we aren't praising Real Madrid. Nobody here is.
We're just cooking you.
Real Madrid. Nobody, Hamza,
nobody here is praising like Real Madrid. Salt Bay, baby. That's what you're getting cooked up like. Salt Bay, bro. That's what happens.
See, the problem is the person we should be cooking is, for me, it should be, wow, you didn't go through, unlucky. It's not the same way I went out to Lyon. It's not the same way I went to Monaco. It's not the same way I went to Tottenham. It's not the same way I went to Liverpool. This one, penalty. City are showing why we are feared. Why we're the people's champion. No matter what you say, we're the people's champion. People not like cowards.
The people don't love
cowards. People love entertainment. We're the people's champion. Whether you like or not. The way we play brave. That's brave football. We come out there, we say, yo, we'll play football. We're the people's champion. People don't love negative football. People don't love. Do you think people say, oh what a wonderful game Madrid played? They played so defensively, so well. What did they do? Tell me a moment that they had that impressed you. You wasted 3 hours of your life. What did you learn from Madrid? Nothing other than sit back, kick it, say, inshallah, it will get there. What did you learn from me? Attacking football, beautiful football, possession, battered. We're battering Madrid.
Failed.
Madrid
failed, bro.
Had the play. Listen, Man City should have scored. It's easy. But you know what? We move on. We came out with penalties. We knew we're not going to. Madrid will never beat me anymore. Like through. They would never have beaten me. There was no question they would have beaten me through a 90-minute game. Everyone had that fact. Their fans knew. They came to the Etihad. Wallahi, I was speaking to their fans. They said to me, we're scared. I said, you got 14 Champions League, you frauds. And you're scared. Why? Because they knew. They were cowards. Cowards. I called them wallahi. All their families were cowards. But you know what they lied to you? Because they will go the next round. But you guys will forget. They only went through fraud. Fraud football. And Man City players, I congratulate them. There's nothing you could have done other than scoring another goal. But you know what? They buy all that money.
Hold on,
They
Mo.
spend all that money. They're a plastic club that
Hamza,
buys all these players.
Hamza,
And
don't
guess
say
what they do?
plastic.
They play. Wallahi, don't give a shit about what they say.
No,
Cancel
no.
me out in football.
Hamza,
Cancel me out.
Hamza. All I'm
Cancel
gonna
me
say,
out in football.
all I'm gonna say is
They
if
buy-
if
they
if
buy
being a
football.
coward,
They buy
if being a
everyone in
coward gets
football,
you into the
and guess what they
Champions
do?
League semi-finals, I
don't
want to be a
play.
coward every
I
single
want to
day of
be
the week,
every
bro.
day.
I want to
bro.
be a
Every
coward
day.
every single day of the week, bro. If that gets you in
Every
the
day.
Champions League semi-finals, I'm
Anyway,
doing
you're a
that, bro.
coward. You don't have
What
any
the
Champions League.
hell, bro? What the hell, bro? You
Why we
you
bring-
just
why we bring
waffled.
a
You
guy
just
who's in
waffled
11th
for the
saying
last
about
20
Champions
minutes.
Can we not speak over each other, please?
I'm ninth. I'm ninth. Put some
Okay.
respect. We are nine.
Go and try to follow.
Alex, your mic is very loud.
Super loud.
Very loud, Alex. Guys, I'm gonna do the super chats because we need to speak about Arsenal as well. I know that a lot of people want to cook Hamza, but we need to speak about Arsenal as well and Bayern Munich. But I know Alex has something to say before we go on to Arsenal. So go ahead.
Hamza, who's better penalty taker, Kova or KDB?
KDB.
Why he took off before the potential penalty kicks?
Because Pep came out and said that KDB was tired.
Oh, okay. Oh, he was tired. He was tired. Okay.
tired.
That's such a dumb excuse. my God.
Okay.
That's when I told you.
Hold on a second. Now,
That's a dumb.
number
that's a dumb-
two question. Against the low blocks, like you said, they defended like crazy. Why are you taking your center forward?
You're number 9.
Haaland, Akanji, and KDB. Pep just came out saying, I was asked by the player. I don't know whether they're carrying niggling injury. Akanji wanted to come off. Haaland had a muscular injury, and KDB wanted to come off.
That's what Pep Guardiola said after the
It
game.
was a niggling. Yeah, he said he came out now.
That's okay.
The latest.
Why?
Yeah, he just said it now. It just came out last
That's not true.
10 minutes. KDB,
That's not
KDB,
true.
Haaland, and Akanji asked
I need
come
to
off.
anyway.
Yeah, that's not true.
Anyway, I need to do the super chats and then we gotta go to Arsenal, guys.
What
Kimimch
you gotta do?
is saying, I feel for Sad, but the rest of them hold that. Big up Kimimch for the super chat. Really appreciate that everyone sending super chat.
Hold it. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, I agree with him. Hold that. I agree with him. Wallahi, I'm gonna get to Arsenal. Don't
There
think
you
I
are,
was cooking
Ahmed.
City.
There you are.
Not
There
thinking
you
about
are.
Arsenal. I am going to
There
get
you are.
to Arsenal. I ain't finito, bro. We're gonna
I need
start.
to finish. I need to finish, guys. I need to finish the super chats before we go on to Arsenal.
Sanchez
People,
is smile, bro.
guys,
This guy's
let
cool,
me
bro.
finish the super chats.
Yeah, bro.
Hold that, Hamza, about heritage, my ass. Sorry, say-
You bums lost at home.
yes. Winter Surfer, big up Winter Surfer. Mo, should Pep question over his subs? 100%. That's what Alex is saying. Why are you taking off Haaland? You're number 9 in a packed penalty area. I'm putting Julian Alvarez. What are you watching?
Well, he was
Yes.
failing though. He was failing.
But
It doesn't matter. Only take one shot.
They say Haaland is there not to get involved in the game. Every time we freaking speak about Haaland, they tell us he's a number 9. Don't worry about his touches. That's what they tell us, right? Madridista saying this is heritage. We don't need to play well. Rest in peace. Yeah, simple. They don't need to play well. They literally don't. All this talk is Pep Guardiola fooling the football world from 2008.
I
Telling
want
them that-
investigation.
bro, telling them that having ball position warrants you win. If you have the
I
position,
want
you
investigation on
cannot be
Bernardo
cooked.
Silva. I
You
think
cannot
the
be
league is
cooked.
rigged. Bernardo Silva got paid. There's no way that's a penalty. I think he was like, for some reason, Bernardo Silva did what he did. I call it rigged. Hamza, did you pay Bernardo Silva? Why is Bernardo Silva being crooked?
He tried
What
to
kind of
do-
penalty is that? I saw you put video better than than Bernardo Silva. You showed me the volley. Remember the video? You showed me how you finish it. You could have finished it better than Bernardo Silva's
I need
penalty.
to finish, guys, the super chats. Hamza didn't want Saad to suffer alone, right,
don't
Mo?
get me-
Wallah
I'm
al-Azim.
getting too sad.
Arsenal saved by this Man City loss. Saved by this Man City loss. But anyway, I am not here to crash it on Arsenal because I actually think Arsenal did a better job than Manchester City in this Champions League campaign, without a shadow of a doubt.
What?
Without a shadow
Having
of a
the
doubt.
easiest group,
Without
Yeah.
a shadow of a doubt.
Oh,
Going
playing
out
the
to Bayern
worst
Munich.
photo side ever.
Don't cut me off.
Playing the
Don't cut
worst
me off.
Bayern Munich side ever.
You
No,
asked
you
me a
watched the
question.
Arsenal
You
game.
asked me. You asked me
Hey,
a
we're in the
question,
semis. You're
and
not
I will
winning.
answer.
Mo, did
I
you
will-
watch
I
the
will-
Arsenal game? Did you watch it?
I was doing a watch along for it.
I'm being rhetorical because how could he say that statement then?
I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and other people, and I know why you're gonna why are you here to cook Arsenal fans? I know why, Shez, and I know why Alex is here. I know why. The difference between me and you is I didn't believe Arsenal fans. I literally told them, "Who's your daddy?" I literally never told Arsenal fans. No, that's not me bantering them. I never listened to Arsenal fans and told them you are better than Bayern Munich. The likes of HUSAM said that. And some Arsenal fans said we're gonna smash Bayern Munich 3 or 4, and I never listened to them. I never listened.
No.
If you are here, listen.
No. Don't speak for me. We do think the same. The difference is I'll hold what they say accountable as
exactly.
well.
I don't.
That's why I'm here.
As a neutral, I don't. I can't.
Yes, that's the only difference.
I can't. I told them you're wrong. I told them you're wrong, and some
you
of them.
do it the more impartial way, but I'm doing it the more ruthless way, which is saying, shush, you up there, but above me, shush, and you over there, wherever.
I talked to me.
Just the best.
Ahmed was here. Ahmed was here the first game. They told him you're gonna lose at the Allianz. They literally told them you're gonna lose at the Allianz.
I said Allianz are gonna lose, and I said always Hamza talk for them to lose at the Etihad. My mission.
I saw you on the big six, and you were chatting to these men. They were laughing at you. And I was sitting there going, "Are they serious?"
Did you see Igael?
Let's finish. I want to get.
No, let me cook, man. Let me cook.
Yeah, but I need to finish. That people paid money for the super chats. I'm sorry. Hamza didn't want Saad to suffer alone. Yes, Andrew Wright. Thank you. Premier League is overrated. It's shit this year. Liverpool's still the only team to dominate England and Europe. Respect. That's very true. In the 80s,
they don't have trouble, do they?
They don't have a treble. They don't.
They don't have a
AMT. They don't. AMT saying Haaland Ballon d'Or. What a joke. That's very true. He stunk up the pitch today. Ozan Kabak is saying Partey was needed on the pitch, not on the stream. Yeah, Partey was needed on the pitch.
Hey, subscribe.
No. Nemi knows that he looks like Partey. He literally
Dude, I've been getting this for so long.
Bro, I'm sure Nemi walks in the street, bro. Bro, come on. Herman Sadiq is saying every club who were underdogs in the tie went through. Bayern Munich were never an underdog. Don't listen to Arsenal fans. What are you, Herman?
Kimimch had a banging game, by the way. Kimimch was sick today.
Yeah.
I actually think
in the tie.
The numbers Mason is saying you go forward with the ball, then pass it back because position Manchester. One of the things. Thank you, Mason, for this because it's literally this. They fool people because they get someone like Hamza coming here and tell me, but we had position. We had the majority of position. Football is not about position, Habibi. Wallahi, it never was. It never was, and I hope that it never will because I'm someone who's old enough to watch football back and forth. It's never about position. It's about back and forth and entertainment.
The funny part is Hamza saying that he'd been watching football in the 90s. And if you watch Italians, especially in the 90s, that's not the same. I don't even know how you can say it with your chest. Italy is known for defensive teams.
Bro,
even with attractiveness.
He used to come and rave about AC Milan team, bro. He used to tell us AC Milan, one of the greatest teams. What are they known for? The black and red wall. Everybody
knows. Even your Inter Milan team, Mo, you're best known for
even Inter Milan.
Mo, you had
even Inter Milan had
Mourinho and doing this. It was defensive. It's fine, yeah. Winter Surfer. Madrid played the same way you did against Inter in the Champions League final last year. You always do this. You never critique your own team. Where were your big players? Where were your big players?
What, is he wrong?
Bro, this guy's lost. He's lost the plot, bro.
Shameless today.
He's lost the plot, bro. He's lost the plot. I don't know what's talking like they.
Hey, Hamza, can I ask Hamza a question about Kyle Walker, by the way? How's Kyle Walker doing this season? Because, by the way, I heard that he wanted to join us because he wanted to get away from all his media debacle at Man City.
He joined you guys.
He didn't join. He can absolutely hold that.
We got the better player from Tottenham. He dunked on Arsenal today.
There you are, Alex. There you are. I was waiting. Wallahi.
Hey, you just reminded me.
He got a better player and he dunked him on Arsenal.
There you are.
Eric Dyer.
Two players, two.
What a
Not one,
performance
two,
today.
two. Tottenham
Who knew
Arsenal
a guy
again.
could play like that?
Oh, let Mo do the super chats, man.
Guys,
Hey,
I need to finish
hey,
this so we
yeah.
can move on, right? Yes, Man City dominated Real Madrid, but what did you do? You bottled it. 100% empty. They
It was
literally
a
did.
penalty, man. What are we talking about?
You cooked
How
me
can
for
you bottle
40
a
minutes,
penalty?
يا أخي, on القهوة
How can you
because I
bottle
lost to
penalty,
Atletico
dude?
Madrid at their ground by penalties. You cooked me, right?
Yeah, but they're
Haram
top in their
والله.
league. These guys are top in the league, and you tell me that they're
Why
heritage.
you compare top of the league versus Champions League, you dumb?
And you're telling me they've got 14, they've got
That
heritage.
has nothing to do with each other.
So you just
How?
messed
Premier
up.
League and
Okay,
Champions
anyway,
League.
Nick, thank you, Football Club, is saying this is the mega coup and excuses from Hamza.
I'm not gonna let
100%.
him do it while I'm here.
Bro, excuses. We got
Not
injuries.
today, not while
The
I'm here.
players were tired. Nachos. You know, cheese nachos at the back? Nacho. 34 years old. Nacho playing at the back. Nachos.
Lost at home.
And Lunin. I swear to God, I never heard of
I
this
know this
goalkeeper 2 weeks ago.
Mudryk wasn't tired. Mudryk wasn't tired.
Bro.
He stayed for the
KW.
penalty.
Silva playing 4D chess with goalkeeper like Donald Trump. Oh yeah, Bernardo Silva. That penalty by itself.
It's awful.
I call it. He got bribed. Somewhere offshore bank has money.
JW. City's people champs. You have more charges than fans, bro. Hamza, for you to come here and say City are the people's
cold.
team is absolutely one of the fraudulent things you have ever said in your life. You say Man City are the people's team. Manchester City, Pep Guardiola, he's never going to be the people's coach. Never. He might be one of the greatest coaches ever. He will never be the people's coach because of the way he plays football. Nobody wants to
He's the people's coach,
No,
whether you
never.
like it or not.
He's
Yo,
never
yo.
played football.
Our team's
He
like
made
this,
this-
bro.
No
This is
one
people's
cares
team,
if you
bro.
win the
Taught
Premier
us
League.
different.
This is
He
people's
modernized
team
the
right there,
football
bro.
that we play. From the Sunday league to amateur footballers in England, in Croydon, Kettering, whatever, Maidstone Division 2, Gillingham playing from the back. He gave this country
Habibi, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go
Yeah.
to
Hamza's not
Algeria.
wrong here. Hamza, I
Whenever
agree with
he's
you.
gone,
I agree with you
he
on this.
created something special.
I
When he
agree
went
with you
to
on this.
Barcelona, Spain won the first World Cup. When he went to Bayern, Germany won the World Cup. He created something. When he came to England, who are the bottle job, Spurs of international football, got into the final. They'll never get in the final. England don't get into the final. It's a joke. They're quarters.
Wow. He can lie with a straight face.
It's crazy to give Pep
He
that
can
credit.
literally lie with a straight
That's
face.
crazy.
Don't
With the
get
way
me wrong, I
Southgate
get
plays,
the
that's
Germany
crazy.
World Cup thing and all that, but that doesn't mean he did it for Bayern.
No, that
He won the World Cup because of his players. Germany
Red-
won the World Cup when he went to Germany.
Red line of
And his
Taranga
players-
saying no player completed more limbs than Saka. Seriously,
It's crap.
what team is
12.
that? What team is that? What team does this guy support?
Liverpool.
Red.
He's a
Okay.
Liverpool fan, bro.
Liverpool.
I hope you're not here to defend Saka. He's crap.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Saka got bodied, man.
He
Mina
didn't have
Sidham
the-
is
he
saying
didn't have the
Ahmed.
big game, bro.
Ahmed is saying Ahmed Bayern fan here. I don't know any in our community. Would love to hear your story, Hamza. People's champ. Don't you know the people hate your club?
Hey, Hamza.
It makes no sense, bro.
Hey,
It makes no sense.
I think he knew he was capping. He
Hamza,
knew
you
he
want
was
to talk
capping.
about being the people's champ? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something that links to the people's champ, and you need it for Champions League only. Know your role and shut your mouth. Yeah, that's what you need to do if you want to talk about people's champion right there.
African
Serious.
cat said, you think you have to show chest everywhere you go. Beautiful game ain't taken nowhere. Learn the wise word from bamboo and oak tree. In the wind, the oak trees fall except bamboos. I'm not getting the super chat, to be honest.
I
I'm
think it's
not
a
getting-
saying. He's saying in the
It's
wind,
a
the oak tree falls apart, except but the bamboo stays strong. That's not just about beautiful, because the bamboo is not beautiful.
Yes. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's all
Yeah.
about winning. At the end, football is all about winning.
This is Real Madrid's heritage.
Yes, Real Madrid. Case Tax is saying, wait, Hamtard. Oh, come on, stop this. Didn't City the easiest group too? Yes, City are the easiest group. Ches, you're right. It's the eagle type I hate. Go back to Arsenal now. Thank you, everybody that sent super
I
chats.
didn't hate anybody. I'm just.
I'm gonna-
I just
I'm gonna-
sent you.
What's your team,
DM.
bro? What's your team? I need to know where
Send you
everybody's at.
DM.
Oh, my
Chelsea,
team.
go at Chelsea.
Yeah.
My team is
Yeah.
2 Champions League winners.
They're
Two-
Chelsea.
Oh, you're
Chelsea.
Chelsea? That's crazy.
Wait.
Yeah, you
Stop
come
the
on
show.
here with too
Stop the
much
show.
chest.
What's crazy
All right,
about
Mo.
what's
Mo,
crazy
when
about
you're
this?
ready, let me know.
We've made it
And
to more finals.
before you guys cook, I need to hear the Arsenal guys so we can actually.
No,
Yeah.
no, I was in the mode. No.
Come on.
I have made it.
We
two
have to give them
finals
the chance to
more
talk
than
first.
You Arsenal, especially you up here. Yeah, I saw you in some stream with Gaio and them, man. Arsenal, we got a chance, and I believe in the team, and anything can happen.
You should have seen other channels.
But hold on, Ches, you're talking like we got smacked. You're
So,
talking like we got smacked, bro.
don't interrupt
You
me.
didn't get
Come on,
smashed,
Ches.
but you
Come on,
got.
You did.
Let's not
You
do
got
that, bro.
smacked by Eric Dyer.
My team goes
We didn't
through
get
and
smacked.
wins.
We didn't get smacked.
No,
They
no,
beat
no,
us
no.
1-0.
Me and
They beat
Alex
us
Got
1-0.
smacked by Eric Dyer.
You guys
get
know
smashed,
over each
bro.
other.
I will address it.
Guys, I don't want to listen.
Nonsense,
Nobody speaks over
yeah?
each other, please.
Let me
People
finish
can
off
hear
my
us.
point. Me and Alex's team goes into Europe and competes at the highest level, i.e., we win it or a minimum in the finals.
You forgot
Minimum.
me.
And I'm talking about English clubs for now. Their team was celebrating getting Bayern Munich. Keep it. Yes. Yeah. Revenge. What is crap? What is rubbish? Revenge what? Who's your
24.
revenge?
You know what 24 stands for?
Shush.
You know what
Who's
24 stands
revenge?
for?
I'll tell you who revenged. You revenged the rival fans. You've given us hope this season to laugh at you again. Like Deji said on another stream, he said, Arsenal and Easter eggs. Doesn't matter if you're Christian or not. It means in April you fall. You crumble and open like an Easter egg. And here we are now with another crumble. All of a sudden, Mo, am I lying to you? Tell me if I'm lying. Did Arsenal lose a game this year? Before
Arsenal lose the game?
Aston Villa?
No, they
Have they
didn't.
lost
Not
Aston
in
Villa?
2024. No.
No, we did.
No,
In the
no,
Premier
no,
League,
wait,
no.
wait,
In the
wait,
Premier
wait,
League,
I've got questions and I'll give you a
In the
response.
I don't
Premier
think they
League,
did
no.
lose any game.
No,
They
they
didn't
didn't
lose
lose
any
a
We
game.
game.
lost.
they
We lost
didn't.
in the FA
Right.
Cup. We lost in the
Did
FA
they
Cup.
score the most
the
goals
FA
in the
Cup.
Premier League up until... Are they the highest goal scorers in the Premier League?
Yes. No.
I think
Man
so,
City
yes.
are. Man City are
Okay.
76.
Before Wednesday's game, they was, okay?
Yes.
Did they have the best defense in the league? Before the Wednesday game? Before the
We
Bayern Munich?
still have the best defense in the league.
Cool. Okay, cool.
I don't know what Alex is doing, but fine.
Well,
Yeah.
he's getting there.
I don't know
I'm
that,
just
man.
waiting.
I was
Alex,
showing
Alex,
Alex
Alex.
the other day.
Chelsea fans are always late,
Cool.
so I'm waiting for him to
My
get his
point
point.
is this. My point is this. All of a
Yes, sir.
sudden now, yeah, you draw, lose when it matters the most. Is that a coincidence? Not to me, it's not. Not to me, it's not. How can you win all these games, all these matches? Oh, the best defense, the best attack. You have Aston Villa at home, you lose. Bayern Munich away, we need to win, you lose. Bayern Munich at home, they have 0 fans. Ahmed's team had 0 fans. 0. And you still didn't win. You still didn't win.
There's something called
But you,
experience.
man, will sit there and laugh at my club for making more finals than your club.
No, we don't laugh at you guys.
Push,
You're
man.
24
I'm gonna leave
points
off this.
behind me.
You can respond when I'm
24.
finished.
I
Let-
can't even
respond
see
when I
you even
finish.
if I have
Bro,
stethoscopes on.
your
You're
kid
so
like
far
responses
down,
annoy
bro.
me. Your kid like responses are annoying me. Talk to me like a man. Don't talk about, oh, you're ninth. I don't care about that. I'm talking about trophies.
Go ahead.
Yeah, laugh at the table all you want. Do you know what the difference is? You can laugh at the table. I can laugh at the table. You're still walking away with 0 trophies, and so am I. You bums.
No, but still.
Bottlers.
Still.
Every year.
But when-
Well,
I
Yes.
wanna, now,
Brother,
guys,
there's context.
Sad.
There's
we can
context.
talk
Go
about
ahead.
future
Sad.
later, innit?
Sad. Go ahead.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't the best result in the end. We just got out experienced, bro. It is what it is. Champions League heritage is a real thing, and
Out Tuchel.
Bayern have it, and we don't. And yes, Tuchel beat us. He's a coach he's not a league coach. He's a knockout competition coach, and this is where he makes his money, in these knockout competitions. He done it with Chelsea when Chelsea had no right of winning that Champions League, but he got them through because he knows how to manage these cup competitions. He knows how to set up his team. So listen, we just didn't have the experience on the pitch. I feel like first half we actually took the game to them, and we're actually looking like we could have scored. We had the better chances, but second half again capitulated, man. I don't know what's happening.
Can you give me example of better chance that you had?
They had the Martinelli chance.
Okay, so we had the Martinelli chance. We had the chances. Bro, listen, we had the chances, bro. We had the chances. Like, bro. So clearly you're not watching the game then, Alex.
I
You're
did
not
watch the
watching the game,
game.
or you're watching the game with the Chelsea goggles on.
I ask you a simple question. Name me the clear chances than what they had.
Where's Chesney?
I'll give you chances. Sane, Sane had a chance. That's a chance. Then
So we had
hit the post. That's a chance.
we had a Martinelli.
I'll give you
we had a
Martinelli.
We had a
That's
Martinelli chance.
chance.
We had an Odegaard chance. An Odegaard chance.
That's not a chance.
We had 3 chances. We had 3 chances in the first half.
If you
and
if
we
you
were
rate
taking
those as the
against
chances,
them, and we were
you
taking against
never
okay.
get.
Khalas, that's fine, Alex. That's fine.
Let him
But
talk, Alex.
I think we had the better chances in the first half. I think there you are, Ahmed. You can hold that. Let me have my time, bro. Please let me grieve in peace, bro. Let me grieve in peace. I think we had the better chances in the first half, but second half, man, I don't know what's going on in these halftime talks. These players are just switching. As soon as we reach the second half, all of a sudden it's crazy. The substitutions, it's criminal that Havertz stayed on that pitch. It's criminal. In the midfield, bro. If you want to play him up top, play him up top. Why do you keep on moving him back to the midfield? We know it doesn't work in the midfield. Take him out of midfield. Bring on Partey. We needed somebody like that. We needed Thomas Partey to do them line-breaking passes. He's the only one who knows how to get those through balls into Saka, into Martinelli, players that can run in behind. But instead, he leaves Martinelli. He leaves Havertz on and puts him in the midfield and brings on Jesus and Trossard. It makes no sense. And another second half, I think Jorginho was way too slow. We needed somebody that was quicker on the ball, somebody that could move quicker, pass quicker. There was no urgency in that second half. As soon as you go down to Bayern, I know you need to urgency, bro. You need to be quick. You need to be pumping balls into the box, trying to get somebody to get ahead on it. It doesn't matter what happens. You have to just try and go for it. After Bayern score, that's it. There's no defensive stability. Bro, you have to let loose. You have to go for it. Because Bayern want you to sit there and be controlled and do all of this once they have the first goal. Because they know we just got to sit back now. We don't have to do too much. We can relax. All we have to do is stop them from getting to our goal. So at the end of the day, they did it.
What happens now, though? What happens now?
Well, now we just got to focus on the league, man, and try and do something in there.
Whoa.
But
Yeah, let me speak.
I can't lie, man. Season for me is semi over, man. We'll see what happens in the league, but Champions League wise, we went out in the quarterfinals. I wanted to get to the quarterfinals or the semis. He got to the quarterfinals, and it's the first time in the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna ride too hard on them. Pause, because it's the first time in the Champions League. These guys are kids. Some of them, they've never been in the Champions League.
Nemi, what are you saying, Nemi?
You know, when I was on your stream and you asked for the predictions from the first game, not this one, I said 3-1. And I've been thinking about it. I in my video that I'm about to put out after this, I was thinking, why was I so flipping confident? Because I always thought, in my naivety, I thought that the league form will always translate to the Champions League. It's been so long since I've been here that my brain has forgotten that the cup competitions are completely different. And I should have been wiser. I should have been a little wiser, but next season I will. Today just reminded me that we're not there yet, man. I'm not one of those fans that just come out here and beat my chest. I said it on your stream the last time. We are not who a lot of Arsenal fans think we are. We don't have that pedigree. We are England giants. We're not European giants. Enough of it. I want to be. We will be. We are capable of being. But today just showed me. I was watching that game and I was like, where is my Kimimch? There were 2 plays today that blew my mind. Don't get it twisted. We didn't play poorly at all. But the 2 clear-cut opportunities Bayern Munich had was just from Kimimch. Right back. All he did was buy his time. He saw where all of our players were and the experience and class of that man. He came forward at those 2 moments. He crossed the ball to Goretzka, who hit the post, and then for the goal. That's it. Nothing else happened in this game. I thought before then it was fair, it was even, but the fact that they had a genius in Kimimch made a lot of the difference. And I'll give him your props. I don't even mind this. I'm telling you, I don't mind this. I was very disappointed. But after the goal went in, and you expect the team to rally, you expect the bombardment of the Bayern Munich goal, and we got none of that. I was like, nah, we are truly not ready. And it's just the truth. And why did I think we were ready? It's silly of me. Look at Saka today. We have a team that when one of our star boys is not performing, we have nobody to come on. I looked at the bench. Rich Nelson, obviously.
Masraoui left back and Eric Dyer on his side, bro. You guys are imagining this? You guys are
no, bro. But it was ridiculous how they doubled and tripled up on him. He had no opportunity. But
I don't think they double on it. I think now it's becoming an excuse for Arsenal.
Exactly.
No. I'm not.
Now it's becoming a team.
Wait,
Bayern Munich didn't double on him, bro. Jamal bro.
Bro, they had two left backs starting. Guerrero is a left back.
Guerrero, the purpose of Guerrero starting was to nullify Saka, to be honest.
Yeah,
right.
But they didn't. Saka had opportunities today, guys.
And by the way, when the lineup came out, I was not happy that he done that, but then
Saka was being played.
What opportunities did Saka had?
Saka had one-on-one against Mazraoui, cooked him a couple of times and played a couple of crosses.
Okay, no. He
I don't think. By the way, I wouldn't pick Saka. I wouldn't pick Saka as the bad players at all today.
He's just not there. He's not just ready. But we need competition for Saka. If not, we're not gonna do anything. I was watching. Look, you take off Jack Grealish, you bring on Doku. We don't have that. We have Trossard and Martinelli. Martinelli, who has disappointed me, but he's also a young kid. He had a horrible tie. He had a horrible tie. 2 legs, awful. I was like, okay. Even in my match build-up, I said, start Martinelli so he can run. He's learned from the last game. Nope. He did well until he missed that opportunity.
I know people want to skip Saka. It's not Saka today. It's not Saka. It's
no.
I'm
not
Jorginho.
I'm talking about.
I was about to say midfield wasn't.
Who's not
Saka? I'm talking about.
Saka wasn't bad. I'm sorry.
No,
to be honest with
the midfield was way too slow.
Why nobody's talking about Kai Havertz? Completely not existent in this game.
Sad talked about him.
Yeah, but Sad said in the second half, even though Havertz stayed as a striker all the way, even after Jesus came in, Havertz still was a striker. I don't know what game.
No, he wasn't.
He
wasn't a striker. He wasn't a striker.
Jesus was playing in the midfield. Where did he get the yellow card?
Jesus went to the midfield when Eddie Nketiah came on. That was when Eddie Nketiah came on and we are just trying to chase. That's when that happened. Don't get me wrong. Saka's my favorite player at Arsenal, but he needs competition. We don't have that. Arsenal cannot get into the stage of Real Madrid's or Man City's if we don't. Exactly. But we can't afford to give him a break because we have nothing.
We have Reece Nelson on that right wing. Reece Nelson coming on for Saka. What is that, bro?
It's such a drop off. But I'll say this more. We are on the right track. Anybody that says that this team is not headed where we're meant to be, where Arteta dreams will be, where us fans hope we would be, and sometimes talk that we are already, we are on the way. And I fully back the manager and the players as well. They will learn from this.
I can't lie. I'm in. Sorry, Mo. I'm just gonna quickly say this.
Habibi, no, it's okay.
I've already been saying this.
Don't cry.
There you are. Alex is a joker, wallahi. I've been saying this from the start of the season. I think we've outgrown Jesus and Zinchenko. That's number one. Now, I feel like we've reached a point where we need to go for world-class players. You can't, when you're challenging for league titles and you're challenging for trying to get far in the Champions League, you have to go for world-class players. You can't go for youngsters and maybes and we're gonna try him out and see if he generates and grows into. You can't. So I'll be real. In the transfer window in the summer, bro, we need to go for Kimimch. We need to go for Sane. We need to go for Rodrigo. We need to go for players that are big, bro. Just put your money where you're
getting Kimimch, by the way.
100 million, 90 million, bro. Put your money where your mouth.
Why not?
You know why I ain't getting Kimimch? Because by the time we get our next match, you'll probably want to stay.
But Mo, don't get me wrong. We're gonna win the league this season. I know. Yeah, I know people will go crazy. I said it. I've been saying it all season. Something is gonna happen, and Arsenal's gonna win the league this season, right? And I believe it. But Champions League.
Can I take you to Vegas to get some winning numbers too? When you are at it?
When we do, you can. When we win the league, you can. But I'm telling you, something's going to happen this season. We've learned from it.
Did you say that you're going to win the league last season?
No, never did. Yes, last season was a shock to everybody.
No. In March, did you say you're going to win the league?
No.
Last year in March, you didn't say it.
No, I didn't.
You thought that you're going to battle 9 points in March.
Bro, I was excited, but we were never meant to be there in the first place.
No, that's not my question. That's not my question.
No, I answered it, but you don't like my
okay.
answer. I'm giving you more points.
Okay. Here's my point on the game. Since the
Alex, what's the team? What's your team, by the way?
It's Invincibles.
Chelsea.
My team is Invincibles.
There you are. Why? No, this is a Champions League stream. Why are you bringing people?
Exactly, and I have two. What do you have?
Yeah, they have two though. They can.
Yeah, and I play part in your loss. My manager dunked on you. My players played crap for you, and I had help of Tottenham. Dyer dunked on you.
By the way, I also hate. Well, can I say one more thing? I want to add this, even though it's gonna kind of put egg on my face, but they also beat us at our own ground. Did Arsenal?
Yeah, you should listen to me, learn just like Arsenal teams learning, and go forward. So for me, that's the only chance that Martinelli had, and he should have buried that chance in the first half. That was a really good chance for Martinelli said. After that, there was no chances. There was attempts, but there was no good chances.
Yeah.
I said after 20th minute of the first half, I said Bayern Munich lost the midfield. Completely lost. And not because of you pressing, because the passes were bad. Bayern Munich had such a bad passing sequences. It's actually shocking.
Bro. That's what happens when you play Lammer and Goretzka.
It doesn't matter. I'm saying like I'm not watching Bayern Munich day after day, but to see that midfield to play that bad and not taking advantage of it, it's shocking. You know what it showed me? That midfield is wide open, but you still decided to go for Saka and Martinelli. Do you know what else it showed me? That your manager did not notice those problems within the game. You can say Tuchel is a one-trick pony and he can know how to set up for the title. No, he's open? In mid. Yes, midfield was
Bayern midfield with Goretzka and Lemar.
For the first 30 minutes, our midfield was finished, bro. I'll be honest, our midfield.
No, but if you say your passes weren't working, doesn't mean that the midfield was open. Open is crazy.
The midfield. The middle.
Are you trying to say Kimimch? Like Kimimch is Kimimch? Do you even know who's the second guy playing for Bayern Munich?
Kimimch was not. I didn't say Kimimch. I said Goretzka and Lehmann.
Wait, Goretzka. Yeah, Lehmann. Let that sink in. Goretzka and Lehmann. Let that sink in that you said that. Wow, what a midfield. Goretzka.
That's not what I said. I said you said it was open, and those people.
It was open.
It was not open ever.
The midfield was actually heavily congested, and we didn't even go to the wings that much.
But that's my point. We were trying to go down the middle. You didn't try because how bad they played in the midfield. My surprise that you didn't even try to go for the midfield. You always determined to go to wide. That's my point.
No, we didn't go wide. I said we didn't go wide. We went down the midfield. We kept on trying to go down the middle. Eventually, we started going down the wings. By then, it was too late, bro. It was too late. Because listen, we had moments in that first half. I'll change it to moments. Yeah, to make you guys happy. But listen, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. Experience goes a long way.
Arsenal is one of the hardest fans to talk about the game. I swear.
Can I now do the
you're hardest to actually talk about the game.
I'm the guy that won here, and I'm
go ahead, Ahmed. Go ahead.
Speak, my guy.
No, I've been here quiet. I've only cooked Hamza. I've even cooked.
Big up, Mo. I'll see you guys later. Sad.
No. This is really unfair because the disrespect from when we got each other in the Champions League. They were talking about how they played unbelievable football from when Arteta came from Dubai with Salt Bay feeding him. I want to know, was that like carrot gold steak? Because all of a sudden their form was unbelievable, right? And then they come to our ground and they think that they can play the same game as they done in the Premier League, in the Champions League, and they choked, yeah? And we were 2-1 up in halftime in the first leg, right? And then we choked and we gave Trossard a goal. Obviously, Jesus done his thing. Then you lose to Aston Villa because Arteta was, making the changes that he done, or he made the selections that he done. Why? He made the selections that he done because we were living rent-free in your heads. And then you lose 2-0 to Aston Villa. Whether you want to say you played good first half or not, that's a different discussion. You still lost. Then you come to us and you want to try to, act like that you can do something. But like I said to everybody, your fans and your players got absolutely rattled by our own crowd. Usually our crowd before the game, they have tifos. They said, bun the tifos. We're going to bring flares and we're going to make the Allianz Arena. Going to make it smoke all over the gaff. And you guys, you may have had a good start. I will give you the credit. Because as I said, our midfield was off. But what I will say as well is once we got going, you never were able to break us down. And that's where the experience of yours showed. Babies in this game. And by the way, this Harry Kane curse, because I'm not saying Saad or what's your name, by the way? I don't know your name.
Nemi.
I'm not talking about you guys specifically, but in other, channels, there are some Arsenal fans that try to deflect when I was talking about babies in this game and all that stuff. And they were saying, we lost the league to Leverkusen. Well, the league ain't the Champions League, so hold that. So you can, first of all, acknowledge me. And secondly, hold that Harry Kane curse right there. How about that? That Harry Kane curse, you can absolutely hold it. Yeah? And Dyer of all people, performing against Arsenal. Him, De Ligt, and Kimimch, I get it. But De Ligt and Dyer performing against Art. Oh my God.
Yes.
And Neuer making Charlie Chaplin Havertz.
I can't lie, Ahmed. I think this whole narrative of this is the worst Bayern team in the last 11 years is a bit over-pushed, bro. It's not the worst Bayern team in the last 11 years, bro. This Bayern team has still got some heavily experienced players in it, some very good players.
I tried telling people, they don't want to listen.
No, but this is what people push. This is the narrative that people push.
They're only saying it
this is the worst Bayern Munich team, and you guys lost to them. Bro, it's not.
But
They've got.
It's sad,
Guys,
when you
I need
talk like
to.
this. بس مو واحد دقيقة 1 second.
Yes, go ahead, because I need to finish because there's another.
This one I'm going to try to make it as quick as I can for you, man. Don't worry. No, seriously. I'm just going to put it like this because, of course, Mo wants to do what he needs to do. This is what I'm going to say, is that at the end of the day, Arsenal fans talk this game. You need to back it up. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they didn't back it up, it's embarrassing. I don't care if it's your first year or not. You should have known better. You really should have known better.
Yes.
Listen, man. You take this.
Guys, I gotta do this couple of super chats. Ridlan Taranga saying Hamza deserves humbling. El Ahwa will be crazy tomorrow. 11 p.m. UK time. El Ahwa is gonna be crazy. Halftime team talk is our pet win the dog. Somehow halftime talk from Arsenal in the last 2 games is atrocious. Sad. Once our seasons are finito, it's vibes now. It is vibes. As he's saying, we lack a dynamic 10-8 in the left center midfielder that can receive. 100%. 100% SE, you're absolutely right. Guys, this is going to take you to MHF, where myself and HUSAM will actually dissect the games more. I know HUSAM is going to celebrate Man City going out. I want to appreciate everybody that watched me. Super chatters, you guys are absolutely amazing supporting my channel. Thank you so much for everybody watched. Stay here. Go to MHF, where we actually have a discussion about the games. I don't know if HUSAM wants to have a discussion. I just want to celebrate. But we'll see you guys. Thank you, Ahmed, Saad, Alex, Nemi, Shaz, and everybody that joined the Football Corner 97. Guys, Saad's channel. Absolutely brilliant channel, Saad. He did a watch along, sir. I'm sorry that you did that.
Yeah.
I'm
It
sorry.
was bad, man. It was bad.
I'm
And my
sorry.
internet cut out on me halfway through the thing, bro.
Oh,
First half, bro. Oh my God. I was like, bro, what's going on? But
Anyway, appreciate you guys, and we're out of here, people.
see you, man.